Hello and welcome everybody to what is quite possibly my most anticipated title for 2023, Lies of P. Now we did cover the demo for this back when it released a month or two ago, and I was massively impressed by every aspect of it. The atmosphere, the gameplay, the sense of polish and the setting, it all just came together in this package that is exactly what I love about gaming. So I'm really excited for this, and I thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I don't want to go on for too long, but let's get into it. We are at max settings 1080p. I just switched off motion blur and force enabled VSync for anybody who's interested in that.
Can you hear me?
Remember that this is Sophia. We will be meeting her soon.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Okay, and we have awakened. Just have to make sure that the Force VSync is working, and it seems like it is. I haven't looked up anything about this game from the time that demo released, but of course what I've been hearing about, I never watched any reviews or read any of them, but the consensus seems like as much as I loved it, it is going to only get better from what we've seen in the demo. So
I see they got Jiminy too, but we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krat, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
okay, upper and lower belt and extra use item. And then the extra bag is if we hold down A. We don't have any items right now, but
Let's get you out of there.
we'll get something soon.
Find something that might help.
In terms of build, I'm not really sure which way we're gonna go, but we are going to start with a balanced build, and we'll make our way from there.
The streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
So how it works is that you have the blade and you have the hilt, and you can mix and match them any way you want and gain the abilities of two very different weapons. For example, back in the demo, I even tried a rapier hilt with a greatsword attached to it. So the speed of the rapier with the greatsword strength. So you can do some crazy things. So I'm really interested to see how that goes. Okay, lots of blood. Damn. Survived with just barely any help. Sawtooth wheel. Let me equip that. I will be able to refill that soon. Let me unequip that. Unequip that. Add the grinder to the extra bag. Same with the lamp. That way my lower belt can have throwing objects. And I can just do that to sharpen the blade. So, if you played any Souls-like games, that is our Estus flask. Dumb ergo fragment. Okay. As you can tell, everything seems very snappy. Just real quick, I kind of rushed through it because I've read it before, but use a pulse cell to recover HP, number of times it can be used. But the interesting part about these descriptions is that there are some, information about the law at the bottom. So pulse cells are ergo cells that power the P organ. They work with stargazers, and they can also convert the energy from an attack's impact into recharge. This is our repair kit, essentially. Durability for weapons is a big thing, it seems. So luckily it's unlimited. Rapidly charges Fable. I might want that. And I believe, yeah, plus 100. Ergo is both a power source and a currency in Krat. Even small pieces can be put to good use in the city. You can block an enemy's attacks by guarding. If your guard is successful, your character will take reduced damage, but it will consume stamina. Transfer to guard regain. Guard regain accumulates but gradually decreases over time. While you have guard regain, you can attack enemies to recover HP. So that's kind of like a rally mechanic. A portion of the health would look drained, but you can always recover it as you attack. So the perfect guard, I actually want to try this out. It seems like the way to go. Receive damage, only stamina is consumed. And I believe here it puts them in a staggerable status, so.
You cannot see in the dark. Switch me on and gently will light away.
Oh wow. In fact, with the next enemy, I would like to actually try the perfect guard. Okay, too late. Wow. So my time is terrible. But I'm sure we'll learn as we go. Backstab. Very nice. There's some guy stomping around down there. How's my timing this bad? Got one. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. Huge puppets smashing people to death. I locked the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least I should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help you, even if it's not much. Please survive. I believe he's speaking about that guy right there. That's where we came from. Get a backstab. That backstab animation is so slick. It'll take a while for me to get the timings down, but I think if I make it a priority early on, I can get used to focusing perfect guards. There are doors and ladders all through our Krat that are locked by devices. You can unlock these doors or go down the ladders to create shortcuts. I believe this is one. So this takes me back to where we got the pulse cell. Witness the greatest show on Earth. Experience the future of the world. Okay, do I have anything to fight this guy with? I have thermite. Thermite bomb that can be thrown. Inflicts fire damage at the area of impact. I mean, that might be useful. Damn. I'm trying to time some of these. Okay, there we go. Staggerable. Right trigger, hold for a charge attack. While you're attacking, a white outline will appear around the enemy's HP bar. When this happens, you can make the enemy staggered with a charge attack or with Fable Arts. I wasn't able to get it there because I think I attacked him before he went into the state or something. Defense parts. So I've got the key. It opens the front entrance of the station. Yeah, why not? More defense. Okay. So I believe the locked door that we can open now is this one up here. That guy was not messing around, but it seems like the dodges are a lot tighter now. The level of detail is incredible. Use the Stargazer for fully recovering HP and stamina as well as charging your pulse cells. You will be revived at this point in case of death. Remember, this process also revives enemies, not just your character.
This is called a Stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Warning. Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this Stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This Stargazer will make you stronger. But the Stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
Level up. I'm not sure if we should maybe delve a little bit into an advanced build. It seems like that's where you get your status effects or elemental kind of damage. Motivity and technique seem to be strength and dexterity for weapon scaling. Let's get our health up for now. I think that's okay. I do have a bit of Ergo in these. I can just use one of these. This should get me another level. In honor of Valentinus. The cornerstone of origin. What a damn spectacle. Damn dogs. Always getting in your damn way. They are usually the most frightening enemies in Souls-like games because of their frantic speed. So, anything else out here? Seems to have to be a bit more attentive of when that icon appears, rather than just trying to get it beforehand. So I've got to jump as well. And at the bottom right, as you can see, there's an icon for the blade and for the hilt. So I can use the ability of the hilt right now because I have some pulse cells, which are below my health and stamina, the blue gauges. So if I have 3, I can use the blade one. Let me just see, what do they do? Fable out Storm Slash. Slash an enemy in front of you multiple times. That'll take 3. Not pulse cells, I can't remember what it's called. And this one is Concentrate, increases attack temporarily. Oh. Use handle Fable Hearts, yeah. I was just speaking about this too. I think it notified me because I hit max level with it. Weapons have distinct blades and handles that each have their own Fable art. Fable arts use Fable slots, and different Fable arts use a different number of slots. Let's try out this blade one on something. The Krat Grand Exhibition has been delayed. This decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop and Venigni company. Venigni is a character that we seem to be leading up to meeting soon. Krat's largest puppet factory announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. A task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there is no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for the resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through Krat Central Station, intensifying the general chaos. It seems really interesting that this puppet frenzy just occurred, and I'm not really sure what the exact cause of it was. But the fact that these puppets have a sense of consciousness to them seems to be powered by these items, the ergo itself. So the, what is it, the P organ. I'm not sure if all of the puppets have a P organ. I know that Pinocchio himself has one. But it seems like that P organ, the power that it takes for it to do its thing, comes from that ergo. Seems to be a material that fell from the sky. I believe this is a shortcut for later. We will be hitting a point soon where we've gone further than what the demo had for us, but until then I just have very vague memories of a lot of just random things out and about. What a slick animation. So I can also use my left arm of steel. You can see that I have a yellow bar at the bottom left. Right now I just have a punch with it, but there are other abilities like a grapple hook and a few other things that can be obtained as we go. The yellow bar, I believe, is our legion. Should be able to go around and get that, maybe. Become red and use a strong attack. You can't dodge or guard fury attacks, but you can counter with a perfect guard. That's going to be a problem for me. My timing is terrible. So that was our Fable art. I'm so early on these. So that's a stagger into a critical. Very nice. Scenery is really cool. Believe that is Hotel Krat. Yep.
Optimal location for observing the destination.
It's just our light. Don't you dare shoot at me. Let's pop a heal and... Cool. Okay, so I'm getting there with the backstabs. Of course, those are just on the most basic of enemies, but it's a start. Instantly repairs your weapon durability. I guess this could be useful in boss fights, so I don't have to stand around. An emergency repair tool that Benigni made to support stalkers. Regrettably, its manufacturing facility was destroyed during the puppet's occupation, so it has become a rare item. Damn. No head and he's still better than me. So those Fable Catalysts will recharge my Fable, but I don't think I need it right now. I'm guessing the best time to use them is during a boss fight or something. Damn. So this should be a shortcut back to the Stargazer. Yeah, so the Stargazer should be there. This is the main courtyard. And we proceeded down that way, so that's cool.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
Also just let me know about the volume levels for this video. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to do some tweaking based on what we see here. Yeah. Maybe I can practice my timing a little bit too early. There we go. Yeah.
Hello there. Welcome to Krat, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone.
Okay, so,
Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
wait, what did you give me?
Out here alone?
Oh, nothing. He's just talking about the things that he's selling. So this can add electric to my attacks, and I can buy all of the other weapons, and I'm gonna do that just so that we can mix and match some stuff. And that's the one that I already have, so. And let's just get one of those. So, usable items. Let me add that there. I mean, I could have always come back after we actually unlocked the whole weapon editing thing, but so 200 there. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna hold off on motivity technique and advance for now and see what weapon we get that might seem really useful. So I'm just gonna get our vitality to a point where exploration isn't too much of a hassle first. I think that's a good way to go. So up at the top I have something for Fable, Electric Blitz, and at the bottom I have some Thermite. Cool. Introducing Parade Master, a remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand exhibition. So this is the boss that we're about to fight. Hello there, I'm the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. Jolly songs, parade dancers. This is really interesting to me. The fact that the boss fights and, you know, all of the enemies that we fight were once created for, you know, purposes like this. Jolly songs, cheerful laughter, and 54 parade phrases, you know. The parade master was made big in commemoration of the grand exhibition. Check out its charms on the eve of the upcoming exhibition. So, we're going to be fighting that guy. 200 ergo. Is there anything to spend it on?
Out here alone?
Might as well. I don't want to be in a position where every time I die, I have to be going back in to get more items off the ground, all of my ergo. Okay, here we go. I think we're ready. Damn. He looks so damn creepy. My timing is off. I don't trust that attack, you know? Yep. Ow! So let's get some electric blitz going. Ow. God, I can't see. Let me get out of here. Got you, man. Damn, that was close. Parade leaders ergo and quartz. That was a bit quick. I don't like that the item goes away so quickly. P organ ability activation part. Colorful, tiny ergo fragment. It activates a special ability when equipped to the P organ. There is a special kind of ergo with different color and vibration. The workshop uses this gem to bring out Puppet's different abilities. So hopefully we'll unlock that soon. First try, let's go. Anything behind you? No. Yeah, it really does seem like they tightened up the dodging though, because I remember that being a little bit problematic.
Energy depleted.
Well, that's a shame.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
Yeah, there seems to be an emphasis on that mechanic, of course. I mean, it's Pinocchio, so... lying seems to be a part of it. Seems like Geppetto has given him the unique ability to lie. The moonstone was not from this world. However, it was the most optimal enhancement material. In their urgency, technicians pushed forward with using the moonstone for weapon upgrade without time to review it any further. This is our basic weapon upgrade material. Let's check around here before we go in. Very nice. That boss was so awesome though. So creepy as well.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
Okay, so we have to lie here and say human.
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
That achievement was the first lie, so I'm really interested to see where the whole lying, telling the truth mechanic is going to take us. Oh, this is new. Okay, so there's a whole introductory credit sequence now. Yeah, that's the material, the ergo. Humans always messing up. Just messing with things that they shouldn't be messing with. My god, this music is insane. Okay, yeah, that summed it up really well, I believe. The entire puppet frenzy. Actual chills, man. I'm really impressed by the soundtrack so far. I'm hoping that we can get that song in particular at the vinyl here at this hub area.
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers, but we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
You can level up through Sophia. So the entire leveling up at the Stargazer thing was only for that beginning section. For the most part, you just come back here to the hub area to level up. I think 14 is good there. And I'll bring Vigor up to 10, and I think at that point... Okay, no, actually, let me hold off for now.
Look at Gemini.
Because I'm not sure what I want to get
He's
from
in shock.
the other people in this hub area.
Is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
Hi, Sphinx. My cat Sphinx, he's over here just looking for
I'll
attention.
use my power to help you. Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper.
Let's just speak to everybody in this
Without
hub
Ergo,
area.
There would be no automated
really want to
puppets
just
make Krat wealthy. When you move,
get everything going
you
before we
tap
leave.
into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you stronger.
Monad's
In
lamp.
the folklore of Krat, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
Okay, you are the weapon lady.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person... Wow!
Eugenie.
You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
Grapple hook. This thing is so insane. You can just close distance with enemies and just pull them. Like literally pull them. Special equipment that is equipped on the left arm. Each Legion arm has its own combat ability. Legion arm can be modified into all sorts of forms. Modifications can be made using the Venigni craft machine.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me.
I think that my cat Sphinx is doing this because it's really cold outside. He's so sensitive to the cold. He gets placed into Argonauts that's placed according to the rules, so don't touch anything. What else did it say? Can I not? I can pet the cat. Cat doesn't like me. Okay, I'm gonna leave the cat alone for now, but I'm gonna try to pet it every single time I come
I know my way
back
around
here
a
to
weapon.
Hotel Clot.
Want me to look at something?
Okay, so here we go. Upgrade weapon. If you have a Moonstone, Eugenie can help you upgrade a weapon's blade. The weapon's attack power will increase when you upgrade the blades. Some blades can only be upgraded with a special Moonstone. So I'm guessing the advanced weapons need a special kind of Moonstone. So these hidden Moonstones are just for regular weapons. I'm not sure if I should upgrade my blade right now. Let's see if we alter... You can bring Eugenie cranks to alter weapon handles. Each handle's property upgrades based on your character's default abilities. You can change this property and grade one time with a handle alteration. However, you can always reset it with a balance crank. So this just means that I can add a motivity crank to make it scale with motivity, technique crank to make damage scale with technique, and advance does advance. So I want to unlock the handle and blade swapping before I upgrade anything. Just because I don't want to upgrade a blade and then realize that I want to add maybe a greatsword blade to the current hilt that I have. You know.
A Stargazer is a survival device used by the Stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air. The Stalkers installed Stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use. If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The Stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
Yeah, everybody hates puppets. That's why they killed all of you. So we can just train over here. Guess we can practice our perfect guards. Great fortune to all visitors, rest for all travelers, blessings to all friends. Kind of shiny material on that. My pulse cells haven't refilled. I think I need to... Yeah, I need to use this Stargazer to do that. So I can teleport and I can switch the Legion arm. Can be strung around an enemy to drag it toward you or move you toward it, and there are upgrades for it as well, but I guess we'll get there when we get there. Transfer from one Stargazer to another, travel to those you've already activated, yeah, so I can go back to that merchant, but we've bought the weapons from him, so no need for that. This is a really cool mechanic. You pick up records out in the field and you can just play the music while you're walking around the hotel.
To Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
So you just sell basic items, Fable Catalyst, Legion Magazine, Sword with Will. Cool.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First
Puppet
law,
cannot lie.
all puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law, a puppet may not harm humans. Third law, a puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law, a puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
I don't think that any of those those laws apply to Pinocchio himself, so... Because he can lie, but I'm sure he can... Why can't I just, like, remove this? But he can also attack humans. Parade Leaguer's Ergo is packed with immense power. Treasure Hunter may want this rare Ergo. So I think we'll keep that instead of obtaining our 5,000 with it. Although the entire audience disappeared in a pool of blood, the Parade Master was cheerful. As long as there's a king, the show must go on. So sick.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome.
Hi, Antonia.
Well,
I remember her
I
from the
knew
trailers
from
as
the
well,
moment
but
we
I'm not
met
sure
that
what
you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have
what
a
purpose she
few
plays in the story.
screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If he doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story, but I think it's better off with you.
I'll take
He's
anything.
funny, that old man. And do take care of yourself out there.
Costume. Okay. Accessory. Yeah, they are gestures, but I'm not gonna equip. I think I'll equip more to the extra bag soon, but for now, nothing. Hotel Krat is one of the city's creepiest and most mysterious buildings. According to law, Hotel Krat is an isolated castle built by an aristocrat devoted to a form of occultism after receiving a revelation from a radiant tree. At one point, it was used as a mental institution, and some patients said they saw hallucinations. However, no records remain as they were all destroyed in a large fire. Above all, being so far underground just compounds the rumors. Some even said that it is connected to an unknown hell. But now the rumors have served to embellish the charm of Hotel Krat, which has been renovated in the latest style. As the recent rumors of the grand exhibition Ghost Hotel spread, more customers are actually looking to stay at the hotel. Next is a comment from the hotel owner, Miss Antonia, who we just met. A ghost hotel. I've heard that more times than I can remember, but unfortunately our hotel guests are brave like lions. It is not a problem at all. Cool. I wonder if you get better at the piano as the game goes on. Those are two things that I want to keep checking back on every time we return to the hotel. The piano and the cat. There's definitely something about a book too. That's why I'm running up against the bookshelves. This hotel is so cool. Let's head up. That's the way that we are going to go to proceed. I don't believe I can do anything up here for now, so... Locked. And I believe this is locked as well. Rosa Isabella Street entrance key. Okay. Okay, so let's just level up and close out for now, because in the next one, of course, we're going to be making some progress to potentially find Geppetto. So as I said about leveling up, let's keep vitality at 14, hit 10 vigor, and from there hopefully we'll unlock the blade and hilt customization, and we can figure out exactly what we're doing with our other stats. So yeah, thanks so much for stopping by. I mean, this is going to be an incredible experience. I can already tell. That intro sequence was absolutely amazing. I'm surprised that that came about, because that wasn't there before. The intro credit sequence where they showed basically how they found the material, the ergo, and then put it to use, and eventually that led to the puppet frenzy. So I'm interested to know what the puppet frenzy is going to be. Hopefully we find out soon. But stick around for the next one, because we will be continuing on. I'm going to try to have daily uploads for this. Not sure how long the game is in terms of, overall length, but I'm down for this. I hope you are too, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.